Now we got some tracking numbers when it comes to box office. So let's look at this right here. Okay. So this was all reported today right here. So we'll go ahead and now, boop. All right. Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam tracking for bullish 70 million to 75 million opening. So the new line in Warner Brothers movie, which opens later this month, marks the first time Johnson has starred in a live-action superhero pick. That's right. If tracking is correct, Black Adam should bestow Dwayne Johnson with the biggest box office opening of his career outside the main Fast and Furious franchise. The new line, Warner Brothers, what the hell? We got babies walking around right here. Why is these ads? Anyways, yes. The new line, Warner Brothers release is pacing to debut anywhere between $70 million and $75 million in its domestic debut over the October 21st to 23rd weekend. If not higher, sources will assess to tracking say the surveys show that Black Adam is similar to in strength to Sony's origin movie Venom, which opened to $80 million in early October of 2018. So there you go. So it's the tracking is right there. It's not going to be. I mean, who knows? When it comes to tracking, you could take it or leave it. Usually, it's pretty decent. Most of the time when it comes to these movies, when it comes to box office tracking, I would say that sometimes it exceeds it a little bit. So maybe it will cross $80 million. Who knows? And then of course, this is just domestic right here. We got to remember that it's just domestic. Like I didn't buy my tickets to Black Adam when they went on sale, which was what, yesterday or wherever the fuck it was. But I purchased them today, and the theater that I usually frequent, not probably about 25% of the theater was already purchased. So I mean, I guess it'll get close as it gets closer. Maybe it'll get better. But yeah, I mean, I've always been kind of worried about the box office of this movie. But I think hopefully it's all about the word of mouth. It's all about the word of mouth because Venom had good word of mouth. Aquaman had good word of mouth. So you gotta, that's what you kind of hope for when it comes to this stuff. I mean, what do we have? I mean, we have what, a month until Black Panther Wakanda Forever comes out, right? A little less than a month maybe, so it's got that to worry about, I guess, a little bit. But if it gets some good word of mouth when it comes to Black Adam, maybe it'll have like some good legs where, it doesn't underperform. But at the same time, I mean, God knows how much this marketing budget has affected the whole overall budget and what it actually needs to do to even break even. I haven't heard good things when it comes to that because it seems like it did get inflated, obviously, when it came to reshoots and whatnot. So hopefully, yeah, it does have, those legs to go on. And then, of course, I mean, I guess if it's, if everything's okay with China, is China going to have Black Adam? Huh? I mean, we all know that they're, little sticklers over there, right? I mean, who knows? Who knows? Maybe they don't like the first word in the title, huh? I'm just kidding. Oh, my God. They're coming. Oh, they're over there right there, right? Jokes, guys. Jokes. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be okay when it comes to the opening of over there. And the worldwide box office should be okay, right? Should be okay. Maybe that's going to help things. I don't know. It is releasing in China, so we'll see what happens with the folks over there. They're going to flock to the theater. We'll see. China. It's hard to say. It's hard to say China without busting out my my Trump impression. It really isn't. But so there you go, guys. 70 to 75 million domestic. Maybe as we get closer, that number will increase maybe, and then maybe we'll start talking about worldwide numbers right there. So meanwhile, Top Gun Maverick is still in theaters. Yes, you're right, Eric. It's absolutely insane how that movie is still in theaters. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Remember I said I wasn't going to shave my mustache until it got out of theaters, and I couldn't hold out because that movie came out at the end of May, and it's still out in theaters. Insane. All right, so we'll see if the hierarchy of the box office changes.